Food shortage. So the food shortage will be taking place by next month. It looks to me that this is engineered because you can see articles of companies closing their doors. These are essential places, you know, like food, They're letting things in the warehouse and things in their stores spoil out, rotten out, dry out, therefore creating a future inflation. Inflation. High demand but low supply. So I had to do this video 3 times, man. It's like they on my head right now, man. They just fucking with me, man. But inflation. Food is the number one resource. Food is number one resource while the grid is running, or if it's not. It's in its own class by itself. Gold is only resourceful and useful when the grid is running, but not while the grid is off. When we're off grid and there's no electricity or the matrix is down, what a piece of gold gonna do for you in that moment? In that moment, nothing. But food can, because food, you gotta have food 3 times a day. Therefore, that's the most valuable thing on this planet. It's designed to where we have to kill other living things so we can live ourselves. You kill a living plant so you can live. You kill an animal so you can live. You kill your brother and take his money so you can live. I had to throw that in there. So basically, you have to eat if you want to live. And you have to do it by killing something else to do it. So the strong must die so the weak can live, and the weak can live, and vice versa. The weak has to go so the strong can survive. You don't want either rubbing off on each other. Being worried about food, especially if you have kids, is a depressing and stressful feeling. So if you create a food crisis because you're closing down the warehouses and stores, and half of the stores are closed. Oh, excuse me. Half of the stores are closed. There's no reason for them to be closed because they are considered essential. The newscasters, they'll come and 1 week they'll show you an article and say, these people was hiding food in a warehouse and it's all going to rot. Or this store is closed and we don't know why it's opening. Then the next week come in and tell you, hey, it's inflation. The weather destroyed all the crops. Like, they contradict each other themselves so much. Like you just said, it was just sitting in the warehouse rotting, the food. The stores not being closed. How you switching it off now and saying that the weather did it, or some stupid excuse. Because they tell you their true intentions, then come and cover it up. Because they tell you everything that's done and everything that's done to you has been told to you. It takes away responsibility of facing accountability, because they can say, hey man, I told you. You just wasn't paying attention, man. We told you we was going to put this fake virus out. We told you the food shortage is coming. We told you about the chip and the vaccine. So you was told. So by universal law, you are being held accountable. If you take the chip, if you take the vaccine, the one that's receiving it is going to be held accountable for their own demise. The person who giving you the shot and lying or doing anything that's dirty is held accountable for theirs. But in your world, if you die because you took a shot that you didn't do research on, you believed your feelings feeling good about it, so you thought it was correct. All your feelings does not mean that they're correct, even though it may feel good. So you are still being held. See, every time a buzzer come on, whenever you talking, or a horn or anything, you talking the right shit in the moment. But are you on the right frequency of awareness? It's all about awareness. You're not aware of anything. So that's why you are being held accountable. So when shit hit the fan for you, you can't blame nobody but yourself. And women going to have a hard time dealing with this, because they get it passed all through their life. They had it so easier. So they have this false sense of entitlement and of not being held accountable. But the women is going to, the black man, the man has been getting kicked for a long time now. The women is about to get kicked now. They gonna have to, ain't no more hiding and being fake no more. You're gonna get accused. You're gonna get brought out into the forefront, and you're gonna have to face yourself and change for the better. If there's no more passes, is what I'm saying. No more passes. We're all grown here. We shouldn't be giving you no pass anyway. Everybody's accountable for their own actions. But their women is going to have a hard time dealing with this. Now, the food shortage will cause dramatic, unbearable violence, because if you can't eat, the worst will come out of anybody if they haven't eaten, because you don't care. You just want to eat right now in that moment. You don't care about nothing else. So they're setting up and triggering you. Ooh, oh man, sorry. Yeah, this stuff gets tiring sometimes, but so they're setting up, because life is rigged, so you're getting triggered all through your life with pain. Not nothing good, just triggered with pain. Because these pain emotions have to come out so the gods can eat. They on high-tech food, bro. Their food is energy. Just energy. They don't gotta eat a piece of meat, let it digest, feel happy. No. Their happiness is off energy. And how does it feel to them? It's equivalent to you eating a T-bone steak, well done, or medium rare, of your likings. That's the equivalent to the gods eating off of our energy. And everybody has different energies. Your energy might be this flavor, that guy energy, and what you think aura is. Aura is your energy, your particular energy. That's why you can see color around the third eye area, right around here. You can see an aura. And that's a good way to describe people, different energies of what people have. So you're nothing but a Duracell battery. You know how you play the controller, you play the game, and you can see the energy bar of your player. It goes up and goes down, just like that. When a person energy gets low, that's when they want to come in and eat the energy. For some reason, the energy tastes so great to them. That's why you always go through life getting triggered to make you mad. It could be people or things just happening to you, like a car breaking down and you're making you have a bad day. And they can do it through your kids, because you can temporarily be you can be temporarily taking control all over. So that means that temporarily all of your thoughts is not yours, and all of your reactions are not yours either. See, that's how somebody can get you so mad to where you're so low. You do something in the spur of the moment. Let's say you killed somebody in an argument. In that moment when you killed that person, that wasn't you. That wasn't you. That's why when you wake up and calm down from the situation, you look back, you be like, I killed him. Oh my God. What have I done? Oh, shit. Oh my God. See, you have to pay attention to my channel, because I told you in one of those videos I made, when I say we are built like a multiplayer controller. So if you're not controlling yourself, somebody else will. And that's literally. Why do you think the sunken place comes from, man? The sunken place is you in the background, and your superficial artificial intelligence is holding on to the steering wheel and controlling you. You think it's you, but it's not. That's how deep life is. They don't teach you this in school. That's how you can temporarily be taken. Because once your energy level goes like this, man, it floats up and down. And I see other YouTubers not giving me my props, because I know there's a couple of big YouTubers that's in the same truther lane taking my sound bites, and they think I don't know it, but I do know. But my thing is, show some love sometimes. Let me know that I exist, because you're sound biting and stealing. Everybody get ideas from everybody now, but don't take sound bites, my dude, and not give me props. You can take whatever you want, but give me props. People act like they don't know you or see you, but they see you from afar. People want to get close to you so they can see what they can get from you. Oh, okay, I take that. Use that for me. Bye. I take that. Then I'm gonna act like I did this. I created this. Whatever. I say that with respect and love, man. These young brothers don't know. They do it in the fashion of competition. My channel bigger, I want to stay big. Oh, he can blow up and pass me up. See, y'all get caught up in personal accomplishments in the middle of a war that we're supposed to be on the same side of. You know? If this channel ever gets big, I wish it doesn't, because I don't care to get big, because they're going to cut it off anyway. And I don't want to be feeling some type of way that I built this deck of cards and somebody can just knock them down. I will be offended of that. And that's why I'm happy that I'm small enough to where, if you notice, I can say and do whatever I want. They are blackballing 2 of my videos, though. That is funny to me, though. That is too funny to me. My small ass getting blackballed on YouTube. I'm getting blackballed in real life on something they were trying to, but I'm talking about on YouTube that they will blackball a small guy. Is my point. Boy, I'm the most dangerous guy on YouTube, because I'm not scared to say it. Anything. I'm not gonna. I can say a whole lot of shit on here, man. I can say something right now that would hit you in the face like a bullet. You can kill with words, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we should watch how we talk to each other, because, you know, words are energy and words affect. So all y'all immature women out there running off at the mouth thinking your mouth ain't hurt nobody need to grow up. That's what I'm saying with these women. They act like kids sometimes. They don't want to grow up. They don't want to face accountability. They think men are strong so we can just take their cursing words and be all good about it. No, that's not growth. That's not growth. That's toxic. You telling somebody they have to deal with your toxic ways. It's what you're really saying. And y'all, the women, it's going to be slaughtered, because you the type that says, I'm independent. You think you're strong. You're not strong. I'm sorry. It's not in your makeup. You mean you're strong when the Matrix is running? Oh, okay. You mean pay bills? Pay all your notes? In a superficial, money-back, monopoly money world? How about being universally independent? Like, can you be universally? Can you hunt for your food? Can you be independent when the grid go down? Do you got muscles to elbow somebody out the way for that last piece of bread that's laying on the floor? Oh my God, that was a joke. But I mean, my point is, you're not built like a warrior, so stop acting like you're independent and you're stronger than men. The media got you thinking this, and y'all the ones that's going to be hurt the most, because you are pretending to be us. We are us. You are pretending. Now, this is not a blow to you, but it's just funny to me on how many robots that I see, bots that I see with the superficial thinking. And the shit is right around the corner. We about to be off grid on some fighting shit, on some crazy shit, right? And you think you can do it on your own, and you are sadly mistaken. I'm doing it on my own, but I do wish I had a partner that was woke like me. It's hard to find woke women that will follow, because they're dumb. They don't follow nothing but what the Matrix say, because most of them just care about convenience anyway. As long as they're okay, fuck you. But I'm a little upset at y'all women right now, because y'all have these kids chasing good dick and not fucking. You're fucking who you want to fuck, but you're not fucking who you need to fuck. And you don't want to take accountability for poor pussy management and why these kids are running loose in the communities is why our communities are fucked up. It's because of you, black woman, Miss Queen. You a god, but you don't want to take responsibility of the bad batches you created. You cook the cookies. If the batch come out fucked up, just say you fucked up and help others and help others to not fuck up, the younger ones. Not sit back and deflect. Because we see you a mile away. You're not going to get help from any of us. Because you can see your aura. I can see your aura. What energy you is. I can look at you and tell how often you are being eaten. I can see what color of your aura. Don't even know the demons is on your back eating you, riding you, triggering you, trolling you, just so they can eat. Barbecue sauce and ribs. Because you stay angry all the time. You know, you don't have no self-control. This is for men and women. And get triggered. You get triggered easily. It's a good sign of who's eaten the most. They get triggered. You say one word, entities all around them just eating it. Like, oh, it's dinner over here, guys. Come on, it's dinner. She's wilding out over here. Come on, we got some good energy over here. Come on. All right, well, I take the energy by myself then. You know, they coming in feasting on you, chomping on you, and they egging the other side of the party to say something to trigger you even more. Because we're built like a remote control, so temporarily you can be taking control over and do something crazy, and you come back to yourself like you deal with this, and they call it you being crazy, but it's not. It's just an information system it's just information that was never taught to you, because the game is meant for you to fail. So they can't tell you this shit, so you'll figure it out. They won't get their energy. But if you just went to grade school all your life and you just listen to the news and you see what I'm talking about would sound crazy to you. You're like on like entry level human. I'm like supreme being. Like I'm beyond. I'm not even a human no more, because consciously, I'm a supreme being. It's a level of consciousness and awareness you have to get to that. Anybody can do that. I'm not special. You choose not to. That's why you're not great. You don't choose to be great. You choose to have limitations. I go over here, but I want to go over there. Oh, no, that's too much for me. Let me back up. But you want the whole title of being that one. No. Because real alphas will come on the spot and put people where they're supposed to be at. I seen two alphas, and one was like, yo, you better in doing this, so you go ahead and lead. That's smart as hell. You can just figure that shit out. No, you are both arguing who gonna lead. Y'all, the whole business fall because, you know what I'm saying, neither of you two alphas that was needed to do it, to pull it off, ain't even working together. Y'all working separate on your own, competing against each other. Because y'all don't know what fits and what goes. Yes, it has to be an alpha. It has to be the right. He got to be, when you pick people to lead, or you want some, you know what I'm saying, they have to be fit for that. And you got to be honest with yourself and to graduate and to honor that. And he has to be responsible to stay in line, to not step on your toes. The unit can go forward. You can build. You can go places. Everybody want to be the end. Everybody want to be the chief. Delusional, crazy motherfuckers. Ain't even in line with they self and reality about themselves. They just want to put titles and the positions. They don't know what it takes to get there. And what it takes is awareness. Awareness. All right. So watch out for the food shortage. They chomping down on a lot of. This is go time, man. This is go time. So I hope that y'all make it through. Everybody's not gonna make it. What you do now affects what you going to do later and what you're gonna go through later. So I talked about everything just about, but I'm going too long on this video. So sub, like, and you better share my video, or I will come get you. I'm just playing, man. Share my video, man. We need people to wake up. Hit my Cash App up at Ali Burns. I guarantee you, spiritually, I will recognize you and connect with you. Because I like talking and meeting new people. It's just you can't trust nobody, man. But anyway, man. Peace, love, and hair grease, my friend. Life is rigged. I'm out.